So you're the Zero type who put Marcus in the hospital. Let's see how tough you are without your little magic trick. The bully lunged forward, shoving Neil hard against the metal lockers. Panicking, Neil instinctively grabbed the bully's wrist to push him off, but the moment their hands touched, Neil's hands sparked with a dark blue glow. The yellow aura around the bully violently drained away, flowing directly into Neil's body. He dropped to his knees as his color completely disappeared. He could steal others' auras. While defending himself at school, Neil discovered his blue aura could drain other people's powers, absorbing a high-tier bully's yellow rank. Neil rushed out through school doors and stopped. The stolen yellow energy buzzed beneath his skin like a live wire. He felt the new aura giving him physical power. Suddenly, his phone buzzed with an incoming live video feed. Pinned against the front door was Neil's father, held down by two towering red-type hitmen. Marcus's father leaned in close to the lens with a smirk. Your dad is paying for your little display at the warehouse, Zero. You have exactly 5 minutes to surrender yourself, or he doesn't make it to 6. The feed cut to black. Neil stared at the dark screen, full of anger. Both blue and yellow auras flared up around his body. He sprinted toward his neighborhood at insane speed, ready for a brutal fight to save his dad. But when Neil rounded the corner to his house, he froze in shock. The two massive red-type hitmen were unconscious on the lawn, with their auras completely extinguished. Standing over them in the middle of the wreckage was Neil's dad. Neil sprinted home to save his father, only to find the red hitmen unconscious on the lawn and his dad completely unharmed. Dad, how did you destroy all of them? His father looked at him in sheer shock, his hands trembling. It wasn't me, Neil. It was someone in a black mantle. He dropped from above, glowing with a blue aura, drained them in a second, and vanished. Neil's mind raced. A second blue aura. He scanned the yard trying to process it when he suddenly noticed something was wrong. Marcus's father was missing. Before Neil could even open his mouth to ask where he went, a blinding flash erupted. Marcus's father lunged from behind, slamming a massive concentrated blast of red energy directly into Neil's dad's back. The sheer, horrific force of the impact evaporated his father completely in a split second. Neil froze. The world around him went dead silent. His blood felt like boiling acid. The veins in his neck bulged as his vision blurred to black at the edges. A violent, uncontrollable blue aura exploded from his body, shredding the driveway beneath his boots into dust. Marcus's father ambushed Neil's dad, sending Neil into a blinding, vengeful rage. Your useless dad is gone, Zero. Now it's your turn. Neil didn't say a word. His eyes burned a hollow, lethal blue. Before Marcus's father could even raise another attack, Neil vanished. He reappeared instantly in front of him, shattering him with a devastating right hook. The impact slammed Marcus's father into the pavement. Desperate, he fired a blast of red energy at Neil. But Neil didn't dodge. The blue aura surrounding him completely swallowed the attack, neutralizing the heat instantly. Neil lunged forward, grabbing Marcus's father, and pinned him against the brick wall. He activated his leeching power. An agonizing scream echoed through the neighborhood as every drop of red aura was ripped out of Marcus's father's body. He shriveled onto the floor as a completely powerless Zero. Surging with stolen red energy, Neil felt a terrifying amount of power. But as he looked down at the empty driveway, the victory felt entirely hollow. After absorbing Marcus's father's red energy, Neil looked around. Beside the fallen hitman lay a piece of dark black cloth, snagged on a sharp stone during the earlier fight. Neil knelt and picked up the fabric. The moment his skin touched the thread, a sharp shockwave rippled through his fingers, pointing directly toward the old industrial district. So you left me a path, Neil muttered, closing his fist around the cloth. Following the faint blue glow, Neil sprinted down quiet, empty side streets until he reached an abandoned construction site. Inside the quiet concrete structure, the energy trace grew burning hot. Neil hid behind a wall, peeking into the open floor. Two high-ranking red enforcers were trapped against the wall, backing away in fear from a single figure in a black mantle. With effortless speed, the cloaked figure swept forward, striking both enforcers at once. A sharp blast of dark blue energy knocked them out instantly. The violent shockwave exploded outward, catching the mantle's edge and pulling the dark hood off completely, revealing the face of the mysterious figure. Hidden in the abandoned construction site, Neil watched as a mysterious, rare, blue energy user effortlessly crushed two red-type enforcers. The stranger's hood fell back, revealing a girl his age with glowing blue eyes, the exact same aura color as Neil's. She turned, freezing the second her eyes met Neil's. She closed the distance and threw her arms around him in a tight, desperate hug. Neil stood completely paralyzed. I can't believe you're actually alive. I thought I was the only one who survived. Neil stumbled back, his head spinning. Survived what? Who are you? Her smile vanished. Wait, you don't remember? You don't know what we... Before she could finish, deafening sirens echoed from outside. A booming voice roared over a loudspeaker. You are surrounded! Step out with your hands up! Neil spun around to grab the girl, but she has already disappeared.